Hello friends, welcome to AffairsCloud Learn to Lead. This is Ashu and today we will discuss very important current affairs of 3rd and 4th of October 2021. You can see two best images of the day, but today we will discuss very important and the most important current affairs. So watch this video till last. But I am requesting you all the students that you can download our application Careers Cloud from the description box link. After that, you can log in with the email ID, then click on this crack current affairs section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low, but we are providing 90 to 95% of that current affair which can come in every type of exam. This is the hard work, this is the genuinity of AffairsCloud team. But how we are covering this current affair? We are providing you daily section. In the daily section, you will receive three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section on daily basis. And you can attempt this quiz on our application on daily basis. And next is the weekly section. Again, we are providing three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section, which you can attempt on our application on weekly basis. Most important section is the monthly, and we are providing 4 type of PDFs. One is the detailed PDF, second is the question and answer format of PDFs, best 100 current affairs, that is also provided in the form of question and answer, and the pocket PDF. It means 2-liner and the 3-liners current affair will be provided to you so that you can revise these current affairs again and again before your exam. But to enhance your performance further, we are also providing you 20 most important topic-wise PDF. If you want to revise particular topic, then you can use these type of PDFs. If you are a banking student, then we are providing three things. One is detail, second is question and answer format, and third is the quiz section. And all these three things are only related to banking and economy. And you can attempt this quiz on our application on monthly basis. If you want to cover all the past current affair of 2021 just from single PDF, then you can use this exam PDF. We are also providing detailed budget and economic survey. Expected question and answer will also be provided regarding budget and economic survey so that you can recall that examiner can make these type of questions from budget and economic survey. If you are appearing for your respective state exam, then we are also providing state current affairs and we are covering every state and union territory. So all these things comes under only one subscription. You have to just download our application Careers Cloud from the description box link. After that, you can log in with the email ID, then click on this crack current affairs section to subscribe our current affairs for 1 year as well as for 2 years. Both the subscription prices are very much low, but if you're a new student, you are just starting your preparation, then I'm advising you to subscribe for 2 years because there is very less price difference between 1 year subscription and 2 year subscription. But on both subscriptions, we are providing 10% extra discount if you use this code ASH10. And remember, if you have any query, you can email us or you can call us on this number or this ID. So let's start 3rd and 4th of October 2021, but I am requesting you all the students that you have to like this video. You have to share this video as maximum as possible and you have to subscribe this channel if you're new on this platform. And you can join a Telegram group from the description box link for the official notifications. And there is the first question in the most important section. Who is appointed as one of the managing director of Life Insurance Corporation of India? Because there are total 4 managing directors in LIC or the Life Corporation and one is the chairman. So chairman, I think all the students know, chairman is M.R. Kumar. So remember M.R. Kumar. And new managing director who is recently appointed is B.C. Patnaik. Answer of this question is A. So you can see here the picture of B.C. Patnaik takes charge as the managing director of life insurance company. So recently Union government appoints B.C. Patnaik as one of the managing director of Life Insurance Corporation. And currently Life Insurance Corporation has 1 chairman, remember, and 4 managing director, not only 1 managing director. And these 4 are like Raj Kumar is there, Raj Kumar. Next is Siddharth Mohanty is there or S. Mohanty is there. Next is I.P. Mini. She was recently appointed, so you can also remember I.P. Mini. And Siddharth Mohanty and Raj Kumar. And 4th one is the B.C. Patnaik. Moving to next question. Who is named as the brand ambassador of UP government or the Uttar Pradesh government, that is one district, one product scheme. So remember, this scheme was started by Uttar Pradesh government and this one district, one product aims to create a product specific traditional industrial hubs across 75 districts. It means all the districts of the Uttar Pradesh. It is just to enhance the income of the special areas of the Uttar Pradesh. And who became the brand ambassador? Kangana Ranaut became the brand ambassador. So answer of this question is C. You can see here Kangana Ranaut. And Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh Yogi Adityanath ji, in 2022 there is election in Uttar Pradesh and this is one district one product campaign which was launched by UP government. So you have to remember the name, it is Kangana Ranaut. And this scheme facilitates development of indigenous and the specialized products and crafts of the Uttar Pradesh that are not found anywhere else. And the objective of this scheme, ODOP, one district one product, is to optimize production productivity and income, preservation and the development of local craft, promotion of art, improvement in product quality and the skill development. So remember, one district, one product is scheme related to UP government, and who become the brand ambassador? It is Kangana Ranaut. And remember, the governor is Anandiben Patel. And you can also remember, very important national park here is the Dudhwa National Park. Moving to next question. So we are moving to very important question section, but you have to like this video, share this video and subscribe this channel if you're new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box link. Here is the question. Union government unveiled whom as a mascot for the Namami Gange program. So the keyword here is the Namami Gange program. And recently the Union government unveils a character, which is cartoon character basically started, and this is Chacha Chaudhary, a popular comic character, as a mascot for the Namami Gange program for sensitizing children and youth about the cleaning of Ganga and the other rivers. It is not only for the Gange river or the Ganga river, it is also for the other rivers, and it is for the cleaning Ganga, or you can say it is National Mission for Clean Ganga. So the mascot is Chacha Chaudhary. So you can also see here, this is the character of Chacha Chaudhary, and government declares Chacha Chaudhary as a mascot for the Namami Gange. And you can remember the public engagement activities like you can say Ganga ki baat Chacha Chaudhary ke saath. So this will be initiated with this character, and initially comics will be launched in 3 languages. One is Hindi, second is English, and third is Bengali. These 3 languages comics will be issued by the government of India, and after that so many languages can be included. And Chacha Chaudhary character was created by very famous cartoonist named as Pran Kumar Sharma. This character was created by this person in 1971 for Hindi magazine Lot Pot. And this character was inspired from the philosopher Chanakya and elders peoples of every village who resides to help and solve problems by their elderly experience. So he was elder person and he solved every problem. That's why this character was very famous, and especially in the time period of 1980s, 1990s, this character was very, very famous. So remember, it is Chacha Chaudhary. And you can also remember one thing about Namami Gange program. So it is an integrated conservation mission to accomplish a twin objective of effective abatement of pollution, conservation and rejuvenation of the national river Ganga. And this national Namami Gange program was launched in the year of 2014. After Narendra Modi became the first time Prime Minister, this program was launched in 2014. And you can also remember National Mission for Clean Ganga. This is again very important. It was started in 2011 by UPA government, and its Director General is Rajiv Ranjan Mishra. You can remember this. Moving to next question. Narendra Modi launched the second phase of which scheme? So it is again very important. 2 schemes, second phase was launched, and this is Swachh Bharat Mission Urban 2.0 and second is Amrut 2.0. So answer of this question is both A and C. D is the answer. So Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched the second phase of Swachh Bharat Mission Urban 2.0 and the Atal Mission for Rejuvenation and Urban Transformation 2.0. So these 2 schemes, second phase was launched by Narendra Modi. And you can remember this second phase Urban 2.0, what is the target? So it aims to make cities completely free of garbage. So this is the target of this Swachh Bharat Mission Urban 2.0. And it will also ensure grey and black water management in all cities other than those covered under the Amrut mission. And the outlay of this program is almost 1.41 lakh crore. It means total this much of amount will be spent to cover this free of garbage target. And you can also remember Amrut 2.0. So I already told you what is the full form. It is Atal Mission for Rejuvenation and the Urban Transformation 2.0, and it intends to improve sewage and septic management and making the cities into water safe cities and ensuring that no sewage drain is anywhere in rivers. And it will benefit almost 10.5 crore people in the urban areas, and the total outlay of this program is 2.87 lakh crore. And 1.41 lakh crore is for the Swachh Bharat Mission Urban and 2.87 lakh crore for the Amrut 2.0. And you can also remember this firstly the first phase, the Swachh Bharat Mission Urban, was launched in the year of 2014. And you can also remember about the Amrut. It was firstly launched in the year of 2015 with the objective of transforming 500 cities and towns into efficient urban living spaces with a special focus on healthy and the green environment for children. So first phase was launched in 2015 of Amrut, and Swachh Bharat Mission Urban first phase was launched in 2014. Now both schemes second phase was launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi. And remember, this is the main target of Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, and who is Union Minister? It is Hardeep Singh Puri. Hardeep Singh Puri. Constituency is Uttar Pradesh because he is currently the member of Rajya Sabha. So remember, all these things, all are very, very important. So you can also see here Swachh Bharat Mission 2.0 and 2.0 Amrut Mission, both launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and it comes under the Union Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, and you can also remember it also comes under the Ministry of Water, or you can say Jal Shakti Ministry. Gajendra Singh Shekhawat is currently the Union Minister. So moving to next, NITI Aayog tied up or partnered with which company? To boost innovation. So NITI Aayog Atal Innovation Mission main target is to boost innovation, and they tied up with the Intel, and they also tied up with the Amazon Web Services. So answer of this question is D, both A and C. So NITI Aayog tied up with the Intel and Amazon Web Services, which is also a unit of Amazon, to establish a new experience studio at NITI Aayog Frontier Technologies Cloud Innovation Center. So you have to just remember in the simple word that NITI Aayog want to you can say establish a new experience studio, and this studio will act as a hub for the experiment and collaboration with a focus on agriculture, healthcare and the smart infrastructure. And NITI Aayog recently also set up a portal which is known as Cove Aid. So you can remember this portal name, it is very important. Cove Aid portal for tracking all aid coming via missions or by individual organization. So it is very important. And you can also see here NITI Aayog launched one report which is best practices in the performance of the district hospitals. So the name of the report is best practices in the performance of the district hospitals. And NITI Aayog conducted the study in consultation with the Ministry of Health. It means I am talking about Mansukh Mandaviya ji, and World Health Organization. It means I am talking about Dr. Tedros. And the report is the first ever performance assessment of the district hospitals undertaken across India. And currently there are more than 800 district hospitals across the country, in which almost 707 district hospitals from 36 states and union territories were ranked in the year of 2018-19. So remember how many district hospitals are covered? 707 district hospitals are covered, and total states and UTs 36. It means 28 states and plus 8 UTs. So all the India is covered under this you can say district hospital report, which is released by NITI Aayog. So remember Intel and Amazon Web Services for boost the innovation. So answer of this question is both A and C. If the examiner is asking about district hospital report, this is the first report which is given by NITI Aayog. And all the students know about NITI Aayog. It was established on 1st Jan 2015, and its currently CEO is Amitabh Kant. Its chairman is Prime Minister, always Prime Minister, currently is Narendra Modi, and deputy or the vice chairman is Dr. Rajiv Kumar. So remember all these things. Moving to next question, a book titled Kathmandu Dilemma, Resetting India's Nepal Ties, authored by whom? So this is basically the foreign relationship between India and Nepal, and this is written by former Indian ambassador to Nepal, and this was Ranjit Rai. So answer of this question is A. So this book has been authored by Ranjit Rai, who was former Indian ambassador to Nepal, and the name of this book is Kathmandu Dilemma, Resetting India-Nepal Ties. And this book also portrays the relationship between India and Nepal from the perspective of India. And the book features a range of bilateral issues in the 21st century, including the political mainstream of MOIS, you can say, 2020 Kalapani issue that was also with the Nepal, and this is a territorial dispute between India and Nepal, and all other issues were also discussed of 21st century. And remember about Ranjit Rai, he was one of the architect of 12-point agreement signed between 2005 between two political parties. One is the 7-party Alliance of Nepal, and second party is CPN party Moist in Nepal. So he was main you can say person during this alliance. So very important, Ranjit Rai. You can see here very interesting cover page. This is Mount Everest. You can see height is 8848.86 meter. This is a new height which is unveiled by China. So you can also remember. Next is Bhupender Yadav released first dash employment survey of Labour Bureau. So again very important. This is the first time that this survey was released by Labour Bureau, and it comes under the Ministry of Labour and Employment, and who is Union Minister? It is Bhupender Yadav, and this is the first quarterly survey. If I am talking about first quarterly survey, it means this survey covers from April 2021 to June 2021. So this data will be covered. So this is a report, this is a quarterly report which is published by Labour Bureau, and this is employment survey, and it is specially for both organized sector as well as unorganized sector, for organized as well as unorganized sector, and this is released by Union Minister of Labour and Employment, and who is currently, it is Bhupender Yadav. And it provides quarterly updates about the employment and the related variables of the establishments in both organized as well as unorganized segments of nine selected sectors. So how many sectors are covered? 9 sectors. Like you can say construction is there, trade is there, health is there, transport is there, education is there. So many, like 9 sectors are there. And the estimated total employment in the 9 selected sectors from the first round of this quarterly employment survey is 3 crore 8 lakhs. So total employment is 3 crore 8 lakhs approximately, as compared to the total 2 crore 37 lakhs in the 6th economic census of 2013-14. So it represents a growth of almost 29% if you are comparing today's data with the 2013-14. So it shows growth rate of 29%. So 2 or 3 things remember. One is, it is the first quarterly survey released by Labour Ministry or the Labour Bureau, and Union Minister of Labour is Bhupender Yadav. And remember, it covers 9 sectors employment, like manufacturing, construction, trade, transport, education, health, and total employment is 3 crore 8 lakhs. And they are comparing with the 2013-14 year, and total growth is 29%. So I repeated all the important things under this question. Now we can move to next question, and you can also remember the maximum growth is in the IT sector, like almost 152% if we are comparing with the data of 2013-14. 152% growth in information and technology sector. You can also see here the Bhupender Yadav. Here, 2 photos of Bhupender Yadav. Released a part of quarterly employment survey, and employing 10 plus workers. So you have to just remember the name of the report and who issued, and how many growth or how much growth is registered. Next is, which became the first Indian credit rating agency to sign an United Nations supported initiative for the integration of environmental social governance credit risk. It means while crediting the corporate agencies, we have to take care about the environmental social governance credit risk. So now they will also take care of these things, and they will rate according to this criteria. And this is the first Indian credit rating agency who adopted this criteria of the United Nations. And this rating agency is Equite Rating. So remember, answer of this question is C. So Equite Rating and Research, associated with the Principle for Responsible Investment, a United Nations backed initiative that deals with the environmental social governance credit risk. And you can also remember this Equite became the first Indian credit rating agency to sign an UN supported initiative for the integration of this credit risk and rating criteria, and all these things are related to environment. It means while rating, they will take care of this environmental issues. And remember, in Equite Rating and Research, it is a service credit rating agency with registered from the SEBI and accreditation from Reserve Bank of India. And headquarter is in Mumbai. And the CEO and executive director is Shankar Chakrabarti. But you don't have to remember the name because there are so many things to remember. Move to next question. Adani Group signed a $700 million agreement with which company to develop a port? So you have to remember name of the country who signed an agreement, the Adani Group, and they signed a $700 million that Adani Group will construct a port in this country. And answer of this question is Sri Lanka. D is the answer. So Adani Group signed a more than $700 million contract to build, operate and transfer agreement with Sri Lanka Ports Authority, which comes under the Sri Lankan government, for 35 years. To jointly develop a Colombo Western Container Terminal. So it is the first largest foreign investment in this port sector of the Sri Lanka. And Adani Group has become the largest foreign investor under its port sector. And phase 1, it will be completed in 2 phases. Phase 1 of this project with a 600 meter terminal is scheduled to be completed in 2 years, and rest in the phase 2. All things will be completed in 35 years. So this is a contract of 35 years. You can also see here, Adani signs 700 million deal for the Sri Lanka port. It means Adani will develop a port, and they will you can say build this port, they will operate this port, they will transfer this port after using this, and it will take 35 years. And remember what Sri Lanka's capital is Colombo. Two capitals are basically there, Colombo and Shri Jayawardene Kotte, and president is Gotabaya Rajapaksa, and remember the currency is Sri Lankan rupee. Moving to next question. What is the name of the first demand-driven communication satellite announced by New Space India Limited? So first of all, you have to remember this organization name. Name of the organization is New Space India Limited. This is the commercial arm or the commercial unit of ISRO. Commercial unit of ISRO. This New Space India Limited is the commercial unit of Indian Space Research Organization. And they announced a first demand-driven communication satellite, and name of this demand-based communication satellite is GeoSatellite 24. So it is as a part of the initiative of NSIL or New Space India Limited, because they are undertaking its first demand-driven communication satellite mission named GSAT 24, and the entire satellite will be leased to Tata Sky. For meeting their DTH application needs. And this organization and New Space India Limited, or you can say NSIL, made an agreement with you can say with so many companies, like one is the Ariane Space Company for launching services, and GSAT 24 satellite will be owned and operated by NSIL on a commercial basis. It means, in simple word, you can say the name of the satellite is GSAT 24, and this company, New Space India Limited, will give this satellite rights to the Tata Sky and other companies, so that they can use this satellite for the communication services, and they will make money. So that's why I am saying it is a commercial arm or the commercial unit of Indian Space Research Organization. And remember about this New Space India Limited. It is a public sector undertaking of the government of India and commercial arm of the ISRO. It was established in 2019 to make profit for the ISRO, and its headquarters is in Bengaluru. Its chairman and managing director is G. Narayanan. Moving to next, you can also see here, it is ISRO's commercial arm NSIL to announce first demand-driven satellite, and they will lend this demand-driven communication satellite to Tata Sky, so that Tata Sky can use and Tata Sky can pay rent to NSIL. Next is Rebecca Vanessa. So this is the name of a lady. Rebecca Vanessa became the first Khasi woman. If I am talking about Garo, if I am talking about Khasi, if I am talking about Jaintia, then these three tribes and these three hills are basically located in Meghalaya, to be appointed to the post of Chief Secretary of which state? So tell me answer, very simple now. This lady become the first Khasi woman Chief Secretary of which state? So very simple, if I am talking about first Khasi woman, it means I am talking about Meghalaya. I already told you, Garo, Khasi, Jaintia, all three ranges are basically situated in Meghalaya. So answer of this question is B. So Rebecca Vanessa Shushiang, full name is Shushiang. Rebecca Vanessa Shushiang, IAS officer of 1989 batch of the Assam Meghalaya cadre, became the first Khasi woman to be appointed as the post of Chief Secretary of the government of Meghalaya. And earlier this position was with MS Rao, but now MS Rao retired. Answer of this question is Meghalaya. And she is the second woman to hold this post of the Chief Secretary of Meghalaya after PP Trivedi. PP Trivedi, the first woman Chief Secretary of Meghalaya. But she is not a Khasi or a Khasi tribe woman or the Khasi area woman. So this is the first Khasi woman. So this is the keyword for you. And remember about Meghalaya, Chief Minister is Konark K. Sangma, and the governor is Satyapal Malik. And the capital is Shillong. Moving to next question. You can also see here the picture. This is important, and remember from the picture, Union Minister Giriraj Singh ji launched People Plans campaign and Vibrant Gram Sabha dashboard. It is just to strengthen the rural government. So remember, Union Minister for Panchayati Raj and Rural Development, who is currently Giriraj Singh ji, launched the People's Plan campaign, which is known as PPC Plan 2021, which is also known as Sabki Yojana, Sabka Vikas, and Vibrant Gram Sabha dashboard. Two things they launched. One is Sabki Yojana, Sabka Vikas, and second is Vibrant Gram Sabha dashboard. And remember, it is a strategy for ensuring the preparation of the Gram Panchayat development plan in the campaign mode. And you can also remember, PPC 2021 meetings will be rolled out from 2 October. It will start from the 2nd of October, Gandhiji birthday, to 31st of January 2022. And the meetings include physical presence and the presentation by frontline workers, supervisors on 29 sectors like you can say agriculture, irrigation, animal husbandry, fishery, social forestry, those sectors basically on which the rural community is dependent. And this Sabka Yojana or Sabka Vikas, or you can say this Gram Panchayat development program, aims to strengthen the role of elected representative of the panchayats and the small help groups, women. And this Gram Sabha dashboard is very important because it was launched to increase maximum participation through the meeting of Gram Sabha, the standing committee between the center government and the state government and the local government. It means the standing committee meeting of the Gram Panchayat, meeting of elected Panchayat public representatives. So in simple word, you can say it is just to strengthen the local government, especially at the rural level, And remember, Union Ministry is Giriraj Singh and constituency is Begusrai, and Begusrai is in Bihar. Moving to next section, it is our important question section. You have to like this video, share this video and subscribe this channel. And guys, remember, you have to join a Telegram group for the official notifications. World Vegetarian Day is annually celebrated across the globe on which day? So remember the keyword World Vegetarian Day, and it is celebrated on 1st of October. So answer of this question is very simple. It is to promote compassion and life enhancing possibilities of vegetarianism, and the day celebrates the benefit of being vegetarian. And the World Vegetarian Day initiates the month of October as the Vegetarian Awareness Month. So remember, October month is celebrated as the Vegetarian Month or the Vegetarian Awareness Month, which conducts from the you can say which started from the 1st of October and it concludes on 1st of November. Why 1st of November? Because on 1st of November there is day which is known as World Vegan Day. World Vegan Day. And there is one organization which is known as International Vegetarian Union, IVU, and its headquarters is in Germany. It is just to promote the vegetarian food. So now you can see here World Vegetarian Day, 1st of October 2021. Next is one-liner important point, and here is the first point. Center appoints BC Patnaik, Managing Director of LIC. We already covered this question. NITI Aayog releases state nutrition profile of 19 states and the Union Territory. So this report basically give insights on the nutritional outcomes, immediate and the underlying determinants and interventions based on the National Family Health Survey of round 3, 4 and 5. And they also include a comprehensive compilation of crucial data that can positively affect policy decision and facilitate research in the area. And they show the performance of the districts by analyzing the trend in the wasting, you can say stunting, anemia, underweight and overweight, and the diabetes and the high blood pressure. So just remember, 19 states and the union territories are covered under the state nutrition profile, which is launched by NITI Aayog. We covered all things about the NITI Aayog. Next, Industrial Development Bank of India signs co-lending agreement with the U-Grow Capital. So there are guidelines like if NBFC and NBFC and banks are signing any type of the co-lending agreement, and banks can lend maximum to maximum 80%, and NBFC have to lend minimum to minimum 20%. So it can be in the ratio of 20:80. So U-Grow Capital has signed a co-lending agreement with the IDBI bank to provide credit support to the MSME. So why they are signing agreement? It is just to support the micro, small and medium enterprises at affordable interest rate. And U-Grow Capital is developing its one platform which is known as Extreme Platform, which combines banks on one side and financial technological companies, payment platforms, NBFCs, neobanks at other place. So remember about IDBI Bank, this is important for the banking students, and its MD and CEO is Rakesh Sharma. Its headquarters is in Mumbai and its establishment is 1964. It was established in 1964. Next, Elon Musk overtakes Jeff Bezos to become the world richest person. It is Bloomberg Billionaire Index, but it is the daily index, so you don't have to remember. So in the daily index on the 28th of September, Elon Musk, who is currently the CEO of Tesla, has overtaken Jeff Bezos, who is the founder of Amazon, to become the world richest person. And from India side, or you can say from the Indian side, it is Mukesh Ambani, topped among Indians and ranked 11th globally. And the second person is Gautam Adani, who is on the 14th position. From Indian side, you have to remember. Moving to next, it is International Coffee Day 2021 on 1st of October. So it is to celebrate the diversity, quality and the passion of the coffee sector, and this day also highlights the challenges faced by the farmers of the coffee beans. And maximum producer of coffee in India is Karnataka. There are very famous two varieties. One is Robusta and the second is Arabica. There are very famous varieties of coffee, and maximum produces by Karnataka. Headquarter, one very important organization, it is International Coffee Organization, ICO. Its headquarters is in London, United Kingdom. Next, Breast Cancer Awareness Month 2021 from 1st of October to 31. We already covered one point about the World Vegetarian Awareness Month, that is also celebrated from 1st of October to 1st of November. And this Breast Cancer Awareness Month is basically about the breast cancer, or to create awareness about the breast cancer and to highlight the importance of the early detection of the treatment of the breast cancer. And one ribbon is used, pink ribbon is used as an international symbol of the breast cancer awareness. So you can also see here International Coffee Day, 1st of October. So moving to the question of the day, 2nd of October 2021 question was, when did the National Housing Bank start its operation? So again, very important question. And this bank, National Housing Bank, started its operation in July 1988. So answer of this question is B. So the National Housing Bank, the apex institution of housing finance in India, fully owned subsidiary of RBI. It started operating in the July 1988 with an authorized paid up capital of 450 crore rupees. 450 crore rupees. So remember 1988. And in 1988, one organization was also established, which is known as SEBI, Securities and Exchange Board of India, also established in 1988, but it becomes statutory body in 1992. Statutory means it becomes in act, and it was passed by Parliament by both houses in 1992. Moving to the question of the day, again very simple question, when did the nationalization of major banks happen? So if you are a student of banking, I think if you are non-banking student, then you can also give this answer very simply. So very simple answer, just remember this was happened by the, you can say this was happened in the government of Congress. But in 1951 also the Congress government, 1961, 1969. So all the options are basically related to the Congress era. So moving to the next question, not all the questions are completed now. So you have to like this video, you have to share this video as maximum as possible, and you have to subscribe this channel if you are new on this platform, and join our Telegram group from the description box, and you can also press this bell button so that you can receive the notification on time. It is AffairsCloud promise that it will boost your confidence in the general awareness section, definitely. And don't take life so much serious, life is fun, always be happy like this smiley. Thank you guys, take care and bye-bye.